tribute today is in form of a letter to my dear wife. And if you allow me, I'll read it aloud. My dear Morning, you know that I met you at the lowest point in my life. And during the few years we have shared together, you helped me pick up and piece together my life. On December 2nd, 2022, at 9:30 a.m. at Nairobi Hospital, our dear little Eliana came into this troubled world, bringing to us unparalleled joy and happiness to our entire family. It is ironic that God chose the same hospital as your point of departure, or rather point of exit from our lives. Down here we are extremely pained and distressed as a family, especially considering the senseless and tragic circumstances that has led to your sudden departure. Do you remember when I arrived at the emergency room at the Metropolitan Hospital in Buruburu? You are in excruciating pain, but when you saw me, you calmed down, looked at me, and asked, "How is Eliana?" I responded that Eliana was well and that I had left her sleeping. It was then that you closed your eyes and did not talk again. Looking back now, I realize that your biggest concern at that moment was the welfare of little Eliana. And now that you have left us, I want to assure you that with God's help, I will bring up Eliana the best way I know how. You therefore need not worry about her. I wish to inform you that we have planned to lay you to rest on a little piece of land in Dalani Yata. I know my decision to have you laid to rest there will raise many questions among our friends and perhaps even our relatives. But between you and me, we know why that is so. We bought this parcel of land at the end of February 2024, and we were intent on building our country home there. Indeed, you are very excited about settling down in Yatta. You will recall the Sunday before the tragic shooting incident happened. I went to the land with an architect and a contractor, and incidentally the contractor and the architect are among us this morning. And we were both set to commence construction. In the circumstances, I have decided to fulfill your dream of settling you on the said land, albeit posthumously. It really does not matter what our relatives, friends, and even the public at large will make of it. What now matters to me is that by doing so, I will have honored your dreams and wishes about that piece of land. And in that regard, once the dust has settled, I will immediately proceed to put up the house of your dreams as we had intended. Sorry dear, I am now running late in submitting my written tribute for inclusion in the program for your burial, which is scheduled for June 22nd, 2024. Therefore, with your permission, let me stop there. Darling, be certain I will always love and cherish the memories of the times we had together. Koma thayo mwendo wakwa, rest in peace, my love, till we meet again. Signed off, Mr. K. Mr. K was her preferred mode of addressing me, and the name has stuck among the family and friends. And maybe of the script, in fact, when we get down to the land, you find that it is vacant land. And in fact, we attended the land board here at Kivuti on 29th of February. And it happens that the chairman, or rather the chair of the land board, is also present here with us. I could not see any better way, any more befitting way of meeting her desires. And because I intend to settle on that land, me and the family, I was not going to countenance laying her to rest anywhere else. And by the way, for your information, this Mamba is my village. So I was trying to get back, to bring back home in Yatta. And it is for that reason that I needed to talk to her. And I think as part of the healing process, I still have her phone. I intend to be communicating with her. Thanks be to God, we have the technology, we have the WhatsApp. So that conversation between me and her will continue by WhatsApp. Because I know I may not have another opportunity to, maybe I may not have an opportunity to talk to you, allow me at this point to personally express my deep felt gratitude to all those who have been involved in the preparations for this occasion. Of special mention is the judiciary, the Chief Justice, the judges, the magistracy, and the judiciary staff. They have stood with us from the 13th day of June when this incident happened. And all I can say is I'm overwhelmed and touched by the support that we have received. I can see so many judges led by Justice Daniel Musinga, Justice Radido, former colleague at the Anti-Corruption Authority. I can see Justice I'm forgetting the, yes, Bogo. I see Justice Catholima. Yes, sorry, Catholima Minotti, and many others. I think, let me sum it up by saying thank you very, very, very much for your support, and may God bless you. Thank you.